All right, we're going to try the Temu curling irons and see which one I like better. First, they're both from Temu. First, we have this one that the truck ran over. The box came like this, all crumpled, and it was $6.80. And here it is. Okay. Next, we're going to try the professional. Don't even make me say that word. And it was $17.99, professional curling iron. And I can't read it because I don't have my glasses on, but it just tells about it. Rapid heating, LED display, protect hair with the temperatures and various styles, consistent temperature, power off protection. Oh, like if you leave it on too long, maybe it goes off by itself. That's a good feature. Oh no, I forgot. How many times have you got there and went, did I turn my curling iron off or not? And you try to remember, and then the whole time you're there, you're thinking, I need to go home. I need to go home. Who can I call to go check? You know? Okay, we've all had that. This one, professional one, goes off. Now, it's hot down here. Ooh, this is hot right to here. But down here, it's cool. This one, it's not hot at all. You don't get to choose the temperature. And it just is what it is. I don't know what temperature it's even at. So, but this one has, oh, they both do. They both have a hook to hang it. But I've never set up a thing. Maybe I should. I love things hanging all over. Okay, I measured the cords, and this cord is about a foot longer than this cord. But you're paying more. Now, before we get involved any further, I almost forgot to give me a thumbs up. Do it right now, in case I burn myself. And subscribe. You're supposed to check on your subscriptions and who you subscribe to on everything because somebody's messing with it. And I don't know who it is. I'm not going to put any blame on anything, but check who if you're still subscribed because somebody's messing with it. Now, you're supposed to curl in sections. I do have a little bit of curls still left from the other day in my hair. So I always do this. The professional one came with these nice clippies. And the spring is good in them, and they are nice. But don't just buy this for the clips, because that would be really stupid. All right, this side of my hair, I'm going to do one kind of curler, and this the other. And then we're going to compare it. Because, you know, this one is only so much cheap, $10 cheaper, this one, than this one. And we want to know, will the cheaper one give us the same look? All right. You take a section. This has a little thing you pull down, and you put the end of your hair in it. Okay, did it. And then you can slide it a little to get the end. They say that having the end be just a straight out, not curled thing is in style. Well, I don't know if I like it. Now look, if your hair is longer and you want to curl higher than this, it ends. So if your hair is real long, you're only going to get to curl the ends. Because can you keep going in there and having hair go in there? I don't think. Oh, I forgot to count. Okay. Now let's see. I released that thing, and there it is. Here it is. See, but you're only getting the end. You don't get to have it up here curly. Unless you do it again up here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's try this side. The same. Now, it said you're supposed to have clean hair for the effect, but I don't. My hair, I washed it. It's been washed for a few days. But I heard dirty hair, you know, it curls better and you can style it better than clean hair. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Do you go this way or the other way? Oh, I'll turn it this way. I always go away from my face because the curls like Farrah Fawcett in the 70s. Because you want it to go away. Oh, yeah. Let's look. Where is this curl? Oh, well, because this one is only from here down and this one's from here. This looks like a smaller curl because inside there, that white thing is smaller than this one. Okay. Let's try it again. That's probably too much. We don't want to put an overload. All right. Somebody told me, you're going the wrong way. But guess what? If I turn it this way, I went the right way. Back. I don't know. I'm not a hairdresser. I just do it. And then I run my fingers through it and mess it all up. And then, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. I forgot to count. Okay. There it is. It might be these kind of waves I like. To me, this one is just so much easier to wrap around. Because I don't know why. It just is like, because I'm used to it. I don't want to try a new way. Okay. Oh, remember, they want you to do this and pin them up to to cool. But I don't really care about that too much because I don't really want a real tight curl. I'll do it anyway. All right, now this one. Now let's say I want to do it higher. And look, when you twirl it, then this cord gets all funky, curly. Okay. Make it straight. I got to do that every time. It might be worth spending 10 extra to get what you really want. Okay. Put this in here. Oh, wait. Then I'm going the wrong way. I got to do it this way because I want to go back. Okay. There. Now, see, you have to go up the little curling spiral. And when you get to the top last one, you can't go back or anything. Get in there, hair. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. I should talk about something else besides counting. Okay, here we go. Okay. I released it, but that won't help unless you got to unwind it like this. Okay, now see, that was a nice curl, but you're not getting, let's see over here, take this out. This is gonna, when I get this done, it'll probably be more beachy waves. Because this is littler. Look, and now it's all twisted up again because you have to go round and round. I think it takes longer with this cheap one. And we don't have time for this. I've other things to do. And I always keep saying when I'm making my rag quilt, it's not a rag quilt, it's a rug. My sheet one. And when I looked over that, I went, oh, I said rag quilt. There are rag quilts you make, though. Should we make one of those? That is for the very, very beginner sewing. All you have to have a sewing machine and know how to sew straight. And you don't have to have a batting, which, they can be expensive. You don't have to have brand new fabric. Just get fabric that's old clothes, even, or an old sheet, and you can make a rag quilt. I've made a lot of those. Well, not a lot. And they're good camping quilts and stuff like that, ones that you want to, I don't know if you want it for your beautiful bed decor or not, unless you're into shabby chic. I never was into that shabby chic look because, see now look, I'm curling it. Oh, I didn't use this little handle. I'm curling it, but it has to go in those ridges or it will not curl right. Okay, I got to start over because you got to line up in the spiral. Go in the spiral. Oh, you know what I'm doing wrong? I'm going downhill instead of uphill in the spiral. There's only one way you can go. You have to go this way to go in the spiral. It's going to take some practice. But look, it does have this handle. It's kind of hot up here, but wouldn't burn you. Okay. I think this would be better for thin hair. If you have thick hair, it's going to take a long time because you can't put much in there, and I don't think it gets as hot. All right, I'm done. And then look, you have a wound up mess. I don't know. If it was all you had, you know, and you're not going anywhere fancy, you just want your hair curled for the day. Or maybe you have a little girl, because this probably is safer, you know, for a 10-year-old than it would be. Because does this get hot? No, this purple stuff doesn't get real hot enough to scald you. So it would probably be good for a little girl. But I'm much older and bigger than a little girl. Little does not follow me in any way, the form. That definition of little doesn't go for me. See, yeah, it does work. That's a nice curl. But look at this mess. And then you don't have any leeway until you untangle it. I don't like that part a bit. But it does have this, does turn, but it doesn't do it by itself. This is plugged into my light here. So if I unplug it, we're going to be not having this or my light. It has 2 little feet on the bottom too. That's good. Because when my beautiful daughter, was in high school, and she had Berber carpet in her room, which I didn't like, but it was that kind. I'm just telling you, it was that kind in color. And she put her curling iron on the rug. She sat on the floor in front of a full-length mirror to do it. And she put her curling iron on the carpet, scorched it. And that is still here today, scorched on the carpet. So you need a silicone mat for your teenagers. Do that because they're not going to be good and easy and careful. And make sure it's always on the feet. I know teenagers. So you need a silicone mat for them. Look. Okay. All right, we're going to say this side. I'm not going to, I have part of this pinned up, but this is like this side, so I'm not letting it down because I'm not going to do any more and waste your time. It's already been 13 minutes. Okay. Because we're just sampling both sides. Now I forgot how to do this side because I got involved in that one. Okay. Ooh, I let go of the end and I didn't need to. I forgot how to do it even after doing that one. That is wrong. All right. I'm not really going anywhere today, so it doesn't matter. And my husband loves me when I wake up in the morning and I look horrible. So anything is better than when I look like that. Okay, now we are going to do this and go through it and see. This is going to be the end result for you. All right. Well, okay, go through it, your hands through it. All right, I lied. I did the back of my hair before I started, that part. I was testing it. Okay, I can't even see. Let's get closer. Don't get burned. I'm turning this one off because I know I'm not going to use it again. And I just can know myself. This makes it much more harder, difficult, and I'm not used to it. And I like this one better. All right. Let's get the camera closer so we can look at the curls better. Because the camera today is a mirror for me. Okay. I like this one better, the curls. Because after it relaxes a little, it's going to be like the beachy wave curls. And it will make me look, you know, really modern. And this makes me look kind of old-fashioned, like I'm using a old little curling iron. It'll stay in longer, though. Okay, yep, I vote for this. I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10. I love it. I like it. And look, it does. It went off for after about 20 minutes or something. I didn't turn that off, and it went off by itself. So that's good, because then when you're at the grocery store and you're like, did I turn it off? Then it will have. So I'm going to curl the rest of this section in the front because, you know, I got to finish the job. It just has a little curl left in it from that other curling iron. And look, yes, I'm aware I need to dye my hair again. Look how gray I would really be. I think I would be all gray if I let it go. But don't worry, I'm not going to let it go because I'm not. All right, so that's how the curling irons work. And I like it. This one's my favorite. I'm glad I bought it, and now I don't have to buy any more. As long as this one keeps working, that's it. No more. Not trying any others, and this is it. All right, so we already talked about subscribing, so we don't have to talk about that anymore. But I'll just give you another little hint. And because it's Temu, I get more views than if it was just a Walmart curling iron. All right. The camera's over here, and I always want to look at over here. Over here's the camera. Okay, bye.